Hello and welcome back to the channel Capsule. Short video today about the ship rental project, which is part of the splendid universe chain of event that we will get until mid-February somewhere. So just wanted to see whether for alpha clones that could be something that we should pursue. The think tank building project is fairly straightforward anyway, just answering questions, so it's accessible to everyone. But let's take a look at the ship rental. So as you can see here, I'm already completed some events. So this is the actual screen layout that you get. So you see the different rewards that you can get until the end, and I will just claim the rewards and they will be back in the station. So you need to be docked actually to get them, but rather fairly straightforward. In order to access a new event, you need to recall the ship. So that's just a side to it. I'm not gonna do it straight away because I still want to give you some explanation about the screen. What I did enjoy in the actual ship rental project is that every time that you start a mission, that you land ship to one faction or the other, there is a mini storyline that just unfolds as the event progress on the line. You can see here small dialogues that are actually putting some context into the mission that they are taking. So I feel it as a nice addition in there. And then the land ship is where you see exactly what are the ships that you have sent away for a temporary period. So you see here, this was a mining mission of some sort, venture and retriever mainly, and a couple of combat ship. So whenever you end a mission, the only way to get to the other one is to recall your ships, which I will do here, and then you get back to the mission selection screen that you can use. So here with the airport investors, you can see how far you have progressed in the different level. You see here that I already collected 25 hours out of the 150 for the first tier, and you can see here exactly what are the different levels that you can reach. So you get the airport investor, which is starting from the ground. Then you get to interest partner once you have 150 hours, nobleman when you have a bit over 300 hours, and if you reach 600 hours you will get a galactic philanthropist sort of title. But what is more interesting is that you will get some skill point associated to it. So I guess that every time we will reach a level there will be an additional reward that will be given. So for the mission selections, that's fairly easy. You get a selection of 3. You get 3 free reset today, which obviously I've already used for the first one, because for, I would say, lower tier clones, there are a lot of missions which are actually not accessible. I'm going to show my point here. I'm going to take the brute tribe. So it's a 20 hour, which has a 65 sort of point reward level. Look at the requirement. So you need to send a ship of level 8 or above. I mean, if I'm a pure alpha clone, there's no way I can have a level 7 or level 8 or something about level 7. 2 battle cruisers. Alpha clones don't usually have battle cruiser because you need the advanced skill set to actually flight to a good level. Ship tier 7 or above, again, there isn't much use for an alpha clone to actually have our own tier 7 or above, and then a 3rd battle cruiser. So you see, this is really the kind of setup that you get. So of course you get substitute and get ships that didn't meet the requirement and try to confirm, but that won't lead you to a very good rewards in a way. So you are really more bound to the 2-hour setup. Here, a frigate, yes I can do. Battle cruiser, yes I can do, because I have the canoe prototype battle cruiser that I can fit in. Tier 7 I don't have, and a cruiser, of course, that is something that I could do. So just to illustrate, I'm gonna select the different, so they want a frigate, so I can put anything I want as a frigate. It will be good. I can pick a battle cruiser, and you see above the primary requirement, which is the lower square below the plus, you get a symbol which is a secondary requirement. Whenever you get the cross sword, means you need a combat ship. If you get the electronic symbol, that is something more of an e-war ship or e-war linked, and you can get mining, or you can get defensive, so Guardian or Logi as well. So here you can see, if I want to select a battle cruiser, you will see that each ship in my hangar has the corresponding symbol, so it eases up the actual selection of the correct primary and secondary characteristic that you need to have. So here, of course, I will go with my Canyon prototype, which is a battle cruiser that I get for free if I use some 30 months Omega subscription. That I need something tier 7 or above. I don't have. I need a cruiser, a combat ship, so I'm gonna put a Caracal trainer. It's fine. And you see already I'm only at 27 out of 40. And if I pick up something which is electronic, not tier 7, then I will get some of the point, but not all of it. So I'm gonna put the Algos trainer. It's a tier 4, and you see I got only 3 points out of the 13 that would have been allocated to that ship. So that's one way that you can do, and you can progress, but you will hardly have the actual full benefits. Or of course you can try for 5,000 ISK to reroll a set of 3 to see whether you could do something a bit more adapted to the fleets that you have in your hangar. It's only 5,000 ISK, so it's fairly cheap, knowing that you will get like 2 million for a 2-hour landing. So it's quite a good return on investment to reroll until you find something which would be more adapted to your fleet. I'm going to try to see whether I can do the 5-hour here. You see, 1 battle cruiser, 2 battle cruiser, 1 tier 8, 1 cruiser. No way I can fill that. So I'm gonna reroll and try to find something, maybe this one. No, 2 battle cruisers, I don't have a tier 8, I don't have. So I'm gonna reroll again. 2 hour, I get 2 hours, so maybe I can look at this one. So a battle cruiser, a battleship. No way I can land a battleship, I don't have one on that character. What's the other one? Cruiser, battle cruiser, tier 6 or above, tier 6 or above. That one I could potentially fulfill, so I'm gonna take it. So I'm gonna put back my Caracal. I want a battle cruiser, yes, that's the Canyon. I want a ship tier 6 or above, and it's a combat ship, so I'm gonna put my Mauler training, and I want something tier 6, but which is a e-war. And I don't have one. I don't think I have that, so I'm gonna put a tier 6. Yeah, I don't have anything, so I'm gonna put the Rapture in. It's a combat ship, so you see I'm nearly full satisfaction. I will confirm, and that will give me the trip. And you can see here I'm gonna get like 1.6 million ISK. A bit of a downside, I will get loyalty point, which I don't use really much, and then you get the splendid coupon, which of course you can redeem at the store during the event, and that is the primary currency that we are trying to reach. And now you just have to wait for the 2 hours, and then you can rinse and repeat and get back more coupon, more ISK. And I think it's a good event. I must say it doesn't require any plex or real money to get into it. It's a good use of extra ships that you have, and so I think it's a very nice addition. Personally, I would like that to become permanent. It's not game breaking. It's not a huge amount of money that you're gonna make passively out of that, but at least it's rewarding you for building stuff, trying out stuff, and not necessarily selling or recycling them in any other means. So I think it's a good addition to the game mechanics, and I really do hope that NetEase will keep that as a permanent addition. So that's it. So now you know how to work your way through the ship rental project. Hope you find the content useful. If so, please hit the like button. That will help me get the YouTube algorithm to spot my channel and getting it a bit more visibility. And if you find the channel content useful, feel free to subscribe and get the notification bell so that any new content you will get a small notification and you can get directly ahead and view it. In the meantime, enjoy the game, fly safe, and see you in another video.